Good morning, good evening. Welcome to the weekend. And so this reading is for August 2nd and 3rd. And what we're going to do is just pull a little bit around our past, our present, and our future. One more on past. Present energy. Two more. And future energy. So looking here, bottom of the deck, I'm getting the Page of Pentacles. Now the Page of Pentacles is stability. And so it feels like what you're doing is focusing on what really matters, focusing on the future here with this Page of Pentacles. Like, what steps do I need to take? What kind of maybe consequences to those steps that I take? What kind of, it's almost like playing chess, trying to figure out what your next moves are. A lot of strategy behind this card. A lot of strategy. Trying to get to just, it's coming through as playing a game of chess and trying to figure out, how do you win? How do you get to the end and get everything that you're looking for? It feels like you're planning from that perspective. And so when I look at the past energy here, I'm getting the Magician. So the Magician's manifesting your goals and desires, your dreams, everything here. And so that Magician is the planning phase. It really is focusing on, okay, well, how do I make it all a reality? You can kind of see it here in the way that she's trying to make it all happen using magic. And so I love the way that that's coming through. It's like, I'm going to put it out to the universe. I'm going to put all of my energy into having my goals and dreams become a reality. Page of Cups, speaking it into existence. I love the way that this is coming through. And so that Page of Cups is really putting it out there. The Magician is kind of, let me think about it. Let me energetically kind of align with what I want. And then Page of Cups, how do I put it out there to the universe? How do I communicate effectively, this is what I want in my life? And so what you did was you created a new beginning for yourself. That Fool energy coming through. Brand new start, new chapter, new beginning, clean slate. Everything in the past is behind you, and it's focusing on this new beginning. And so even when I look at the current energy here, I had two cards that really wanted to come through. Six of Cups with a Three of Pentacles. And so Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia. Three of Pentacles, building something here with another person. And so for those that are indicating like a reconciliation, this could be a reconciliation. I can already read some of the comments coming through, even though this video has not yet posted. Some people are going to be interested in a reconciliation. Some people won't. And so it doesn't have to be that with the Six of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. But what I am getting here is you might be working with another person or planning to work with another person here, that Three of Pentacles energy, building teamwork, collaboration. And it's meant to bring happiness into your life. Ultimately, that's what you're doing. As you're manifesting your goals and dreams, it is about, how do I get myself into that happiest place and stay in that happiest place? Because I have the Nine of Cups showing up here with it. And so this is the fulfillment of your dreams and wishes. Everything that you've been preparing and planning in the past looks like it's coming to fruition. So you're either getting glimpses of it this weekend, or you're actually starting to see the 3D version of these goals and dreams. And so I love the way it's coming through. The Knight of Cups is saying, keep moving forward. Even as you start to see some of your dreams become reality, now's not the time to stop. Now's the time to keep going, because you are getting what you want. You're moving down this path. There's so much happiness showing up here in the current energy with the Six of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Cups. It's all focused on your emotional fulfillment here. It's all what you've been working towards and really wanting. Could include another person here with that Three of Pentacles energy. When I look at the future, I am getting the King of Cups, so more of that emotional energy, Seven of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups here. And so again, If you're interested in a relationship, it looks like something might be coming to fruition this weekend. If you're not, then that's not your story. When I look here at the King of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, this is you investing in yourself. This is continuing down the path, going from the Knight to the King, focusing on what really matters to you from an emotional fulfillment standpoint, continuing to go down the path of success, of focusing on what really matters, those goals and dreams, and keep putting your energy towards all of that. The Two of Cups, if it's not about another person, this is about internal union. This is aligning with your higher self. The way the energy is coming through, it feels a lot like that spiritual energy that is around the two people. So a lot of alignment coming into play, a lot of focusing here on what really matters to you. So let's get more details here. Tell me about the Magician. Page of Cups. And the Fool. So with the Magician, I'm getting the Judgment card. And what I'm actually getting from this is you completed some sort of cycle. There was something that happened in the past that allowed for a rebirth to take place, that resurrection energy with the Judgment, that Phoenix rising. And part of this kind of resurrection of you, kind of evolving into that better version or just more evolved version of yourself, you're able to manifest things easier than you ever have been. It's knowing your own mind, knowing your own worth and value. I'm getting a lot of, trying to find the right words to describe it, because it's a lot of, it's not even just aligning with your path. It's aligning with almost like a younger version of yourself, one that was more open and available and just kind of happy, that go lucky, getting in touch with that younger side, but using the experience of age. And so everything that you've learned to date, but infusing this kind of youthful happiness into that energy. That's what I'm getting with the Judgment card. It's the way that you're coming across. You're kind of restoring your own happiness. I was getting that with the Six of Cups, but it really started here in the past. With the Page of Cups here, I'm getting the Nine of Cups. And so the Nine of Cups, again, your goals and dreams, what you've been doing is really putting out exactly what it is that you want. It's getting in touch with your happiness, focusing on your happiness, anything to make more of that a reality. That was your focus here in the past, and you were only aiming in that direction. And that's exactly what the universe is doing here. So with the Fool card, I'm getting that Two of Pentacles energy. And so it's prioritizing your well-being. It's prioritizing a new beginning. And so what the universe has been doing is almost like removing blocks and barriers, removing some of these kind of heavy weights that have been weighing you down. Whatever the case may be for you with that Judgment card, that kind of resurrection, but that lighter, freer energy that I'm picking up on, that happier energy, it's kind of making that the priority. It's putting everything else to the side and focusing here. This is going to be your most important piece. Everything else still may have a level of importance, but it's not number one. And you don't have competition for that number one, because it really is about your emotional well-being right now. Tell me about the Six of Cups here with the Three of Cups, or the Three of Pentacles. Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is, it's not the pause or delay that I'm picking up on. It's actually seeing things from a big picture perspective. This is connected to your Judgment. Okay. There's a lot all happening at the same time here. It's almost like timelines are colliding right now, the way that the energy is coming through. Like everything is happening all at once. The energy of the past is showing up in the present. So this tells me that it's really all simultaneous. It's definitely jumping timelines, things all kind of merging together, all happening at the same time. And we know just that other things there's other dimensions and other things like that, but it feels like everything is colliding here all at once. And so when I see the Six of Cups with the Three of Pentacles and the Hanged Man, what you're able to see now is just everything from that high level point of view, that ascension card coming through. And so it's like the more that you focus on happiness, the easier it is to kind of raise your own vibration, align with your higher self, to be able to see everything, not only what you need to do, but how do you maintain that happiness going forward. And I'm getting the Three of Pentacles. It could either be an outside person or it is your higher self, but I'm getting a lot of teamwork and collaboration. And this is where it feels like timelines are kind of merging together. And I love the energy, the way it's coming through. I just don't usually get it in this way where it feels like everything is happening all at the same time, like your resurrection, your manifestation, and then the dreams becoming real all feel simultaneous. And my rational brain does not understand that. So let's get the Nine of Cups here. My rational brain wants to put them in a sequence. I'm getting the Emperor here. I was getting another card as well. The Emperor and the Lovers. Okay. Let's get the Knight of Cups, and then let's kind of round out what is happening here in the current energy. Just the way everything is coming through. Ten of Wands. Okay, so again, going back to the Six of Cups with the Three of Pentacles here, you're able to see what is in your best interest, what is going to make you the happiest here. You might be aligning with an external person or the higher version of yourself, or maybe both. That Three of Pentacles is teamwork and collaboration. There's no limit on the size of that team. I'm getting the Nine of Cups here. So again, manifestation of your goals and dreams. And what I'm getting here is the Emperor with the Lovers. And so that's Aries energy, Gemini energy, showing up here just kind of right in the middle of the reading. What this tells me is that you're manifesting something from a place of pure desire, the way it's coming through, that you're so focused on calling in a soulmate kind of energy, maybe even a twin flame, that it's kind of getting you to raise your own vibration here with the Emperor. And it feels like this is where everything is all happening at once. This is part of the ascension process where you're so focused on what really matters to you and achieving those results that it feels like that instant manifestation. Here with the Knight of Cups, I am getting the Ten of Wands. And so as you focus on what really matters, you are letting go of all the burdens, the responsibilities, anything that's holding you back, weighing you down, or really just kind of preventing you from having what you want. It feels like you're aware of all of this. And so you're just putting it all down. Tell me about, okay, that's a lot of cards, but we'll take them. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. And the Two of Cups. So clarifying at this King of Cups here, what I'm getting is Ace of Cups, a new start, new chapter, new beginning. Love that. All about your emotions, everything that you're doing, you keep creating these new beginnings for yourself as you kind of focus on what really matters, going after what you want. And if love and relationship is not your thing, this Lover's energy is about making choices connected to what you want. Everything is about the choices that you're making and going down this path of what you really want here. And it feels like with that Emperor energy, nothing is going to stop you because you're not going to let it. And so when I see that King of Cups showing up here with the King of Swords and the High Priestess, it tells me your head and heart are aligned as it relates to a new beginning. You're very much in touch with your spiritual side here with that High Priestess. So you're trusting your instincts and your intuition. You have completely aligned your mind and your soul and your heart. Like everything within you is completely aligned. And I'm also getting alignment with your higher self. And it feels like this is a weekend of jumping timelines where all of a sudden you kind of focus on something, like really focus on something, and then it manifests. And it feels almost instantaneous, the way the energy is coming through. And with the Seven of Pentacles, I'm getting the Strength card. And so the Strength card is Leo energy. It feels like it's connected to Lionsgate. Everything that we're going through right now feels like it's connected to Lionsgate. And this is a lot of investing in yourself, finding the courage to keep going, keep doing whatever it is that you're doing. Sometimes it's you see the success and you almost want to stop. You need to keep going. And that's what I've been getting also along with this reading is just keep moving forward because you're not done. You're nowhere near done. Just keep going after what you want. And with the Two of Cups here, I'm getting the Ace of Wands. So another new beginning energy. I love the way that you're creating these new beginnings. It's just the way the energy is coming through. It's coming in at a rapid pace. And so when I get these kind of continuous messages, it makes it difficult to speak because my mind and my mouth are not in sync at the moment. And so I'm getting all these messages and it makes it difficult to get them all out. And it feels a lot like jumping timelines, a lot of synergy, a lot of just things falling into place. wishing and hoping for things and all of a sudden seeing them showing up on your path. A lot of just understanding more from a spiritual standpoint how all of divine timing really plays out, what is really meant to be on your path, and going down this. This is a big spiritual weekend. I'm going to just say it that way. So this is the reading for the weekend. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.